Hello viewers, gamers, and other gamer enthusiasts. This is Indie Voice here, and today we are looking at a game that has brought into history of the Sega Genesis. And yes, I'm talking about the game that we have all been playing and probably been playing for a while, and I'm pretty sure as a 90s kid and those that are probably in the 90s or earlier, and that is from the Sonic the Hedgehog, the first game on the Sega Genesis, now brought into this time period. Yes, this time period of the usual games of the PS4 and the PC. That is Sonic Mania. This is one of the newest Sonic the Hedgehog games published by Sega, including from the other people that have helped to bring this game to life once more. The Christian Whitehead Game Company, the Head Cannon, and Pagona West Games. These companies have also helped to bring back to life the retro Sonic the Hedgehog that we all know and love, and we've been hoping that Sega would bring back to life once more. Now, I know they have with Sonic Generations. We all like that game and its great, amazing music that has been remastered and redone for us to bring back amazing nostalgia to our lives. But this game in particular has brought back a lot of nostalgia. Now, get ready to go through that nostalgia again, because this game has been taking through a lot of original worlds from the original Sonic the Hedgehog, as I said, on the Sega Genesis. New and improved more worlds have been added, including a lot of new enemies that have been working with Robotnik. Now, if you've seen in the trailer that there are several new enemies or allies that have been brought to Robotnik's side, which we have no idea who they are and why they are there. So far in the beginning of the game, you'll notice that Dr. Robotnik is on this island with these enemies, that he brings up this red giant Master Emerald, which distorts time or space or everything in reality, which brings these supercharged, new, smarter robots that are allying with him to try to take over the world as usual. But we have no idea what these robots have in store. Now, there's nothing that includes about why Dr. Robotnik has brought these new enemies. What is his huge plan? What are these robots trying to do? Because these robots have shown no signs of what they exactly wanted to do. And do they have something in ties with the new Chaos Emerald? Or, I'm not saying new, but it's red. Normally the Master Emerald's green, but this big emerald is something different entirely. Now, what will it do, and what are the robots' plans? And are they trying to, take over the world just like Robotnik is? But we always have our blue hedgehog here to stop them. So this game has amazing quality. Now, the pros of this game I have seen so far is a 2D filled world. This 2D filled world has been remastered, updated, and a lot more features than I expected from Sonic Mania. I wasn't particularly sure about this game, but after buying and playing it for the past 2 weeks and dying a lot, this game has definitely sufficed when it comes to how to experience this new world, new things to go through. You can transport through television radio waves up to a high area. There's so much. Exciting new levels to experience, a brand new adventure with Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, a lot of co-opable playability, and the retro nostalgia feel once more. Now, this game has brought back that nostalgia feeling that we all know and love about Sonic when he originally was, instead of what he is now, which, that Sonic 06 game that was, oh god, so bad. I got that very bad Sonic the Hedgehog that we all know. That was for the original that was on the Xbox 360 and on the PS3, which we will never speak of again after this review here. So, after with the pros and cons and its best things that it's been bringing out, there are the cons. Now, I didn't expect, there are very little cons to this game, because this game has done an overwhelmingly good job when it comes to remastering and re-updating and breathing the life back to the original Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. But It has been recently been told that there have been some offline issues with this game, so if you try playing this game offline, it doesn't play. Like, it's been set to the whole only online to play, which is kind of stupid, but I guess it's some sort of issue that went on with the programming or something that went on with Steam that made it just to say only online, available only, which nobody wants that. They want it to be both. So they are putting into works on making sure that it's allowed to be played both online and offline. There are a couple of glitches with the game, which are somewhat times to be expected. If you go to the light bug area, which if you're fighting the light bug boss with its huge lasers and going down, if you stand in one particular spot, nothing will happen. You'll just be looking up and then it just won't come out. So really that's kind of an issue, not that much of a gigantic thing, but that is a couple of glitches involved in this game. But those are really the only two issues that this game has brought out that I've seen throughout this. There is the Metal Sonic area. If you don't when he goes to his big gigantic robot area, which you'll see throughout the gameplay here, if I posted that. I don't want to make too many spoilers for those that haven't experienced this amazing game yet. That if you stand in one particular area and you're just like, I'm not sure what to do with these enemies, there's no really much of an indication of it, but it's a small little glitch. It's something that easily be fixed throughout later patches. So my final thoughts for this game is it's something that is well worth the wait. It's something I wasn't particularly sure of if this game would be good or not, but many Sonic fans, I'm pretty sure out there, were greatly appreciative on now they brought back this game to life, to what it was before, instead of the bad games that they brought out, which were we know what. And its counterparts of its games, which are just kind of not too good. There may be 1 to 2 games out of its like newly fresh Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not talking about Sonic Boom. We all know how bad Sonic Boom was. So I have been greatly appreciative that they made this game back to its retro roots and pixel art. So I gave this game a very decent rating of its mostly positive reviews on Steam and my own personal opinion, that I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Great game, greatly remastered, and something that definitely everybody of retro enthusiasts and retro gamers will greatly appreciate or have ever experienced the very first Sonic the Hedgehog. So thank you for watching this review. Remember, if you do like this review, please remember to spread around and share it with friends and family. But thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Keep being awesome and keep playing awesome video games.